What is happening, scrappers, tool addicts, tool collectors? Welcome to CC Scraps Restoration Channel. So today what we're going to do, it's be an easy day today. We're going to just clean up this Essential Machinery 9-inch benchtop bandsaw. This is given to me by my boss, Joe. Thanks, man. He used to make like backings, I think it was for, is it taxidermy or hunting pieces? Or for plaques, I can't really remember. But it was something like that. He's a woodworker on the side, messed around with stuff like that. So what we're going to do is, since we got the old, in the last video, if you're familiar with my channel, we got this new shop vac. So we're going to use the shop vac, have a little fun, and vacuum some stuff. Going to clean it all out. We're going to wipe it down, make it look real shiny, like it just came out of the box. And I used this on some of my last videos. We're going to rub the oil on the covers. Like, what was it again? Hannibal Lecter, right? It rubs the lotion on the skin. Well, we're going to rub the oil on the plastic and the metal. Make it look very shiny. That was weird, wasn't it? Yeah, I know. That's why we did it, to make it weird. But we're going to vacuum it out. You know, oil up, like I said, what we can do with it. Let's see what we're looking at here. Ooh, we're going to vacuum that bad boy out. Now, see, that's what's up. This thing works pretty dang good. I've made multiple cuts with this thing off camera, but I never thought to open it up in here. Yeah, man, you put this through some work, dude. That's what's up. Yeah, so let's get it vacuumed out and let's see what we can get going here. This is going to be fun. Okay, so we're all set up. We're going to do some vacuuming. Just plug your ears. It's going to be loud. We all know, but we'll see how it works, right? What do you guys think? I mean, that's looking pretty decent so far. I'll get back to you when we get down on the bottom part, and check this out. We'll check it out. Whoops. I kicked you guys all over the place. You're on my stool. That's why it's spinning. right, I'm not going to torture you guys with any more vacuuming. We'll come back when it's all done and when we're getting ready to wipe everything down. All right, so now what we got is I got my air compressor on. Listen to the little T-SPLY, T-Sply. I like his channel. So check it out. We're going to do a blowout like we do at work. We just kind of open the covers instead of remove them. You guys need a blowout too? I use a good blowout once in a while, right? All right, so we're going to close that back up. And turn it around. Ooh, it's heavy, I forgot. I got the compressor off. I built up about 60 pounds of pressure, so we're going to just keep going here. Damn, it's dusty as fuck. There we go. Open the door up a little bit. Air it out in this piece. All right, so let's take you out of the crate. So we blew the motor out, vacuumed it, brushed it, blew the motor out. Then we cleaned the inside out here. Should have left you in the cradle to turn this dang thing around. It's heavy. So heavy. We'll just turn it like this, I guess. We'll open the doors. Got it nice and clean in there. We'll wipe it all down. And we're going to call this, what do you say, John? We're going to call this project done. Just a quick cleanup. This thing works. It's serviceable. Just was a little dirty. That's all. All right. We'll see you when we get set up to wipe her all down, and then it'll be really ready to rock and roll. All right. All right, so we're just going to spray it down. Actually, I'm going to spray a little purple power on this towel right here. And we're just going to kind of wipe it down. The inside a little bit. So you got to be careful with this purple power. I think, and I've added actually a little water to it too, and that seems to, it's not as harsh. This stuff will strip paint. I've seen it happen. It's taken some paint off of stuff that I've had. You guys can say, no, it doesn't. Well, it did to me. So if you have a different experience with it, let me know. But it happened to me, and I'm just sharing what has happened to me throughout the years of using it. Results may vary. There's your PSA, everybody, before the comments light up. You're lying, CC Scraps. But you gotta love your trolls, because your trolls, you know, like what I like to do with trolls, and I'll put their name down there, then I'll try to get them like talking to me, you know what I mean? Because it helps the algorithm of your channel. And your channel sees activity. That's all it does, from what I understand. If I'm wrong, let me know, but that's kind of what I see. Like, the YouTube doesn't care that you're getting negative comments, or you got a troll that doesn't like what you're doing, or whatever. But I'm probably gonna get trolled on how I wrap this cord up around here, or the cord, just to keep it tidy. We like tidy as we can be. So I'm gonna turn it around, wipe this other side, and then we're gonna just kind of like put a light coating of oil on it, and the parts that need to be oiled. And the parts that don't, oh, this table's dirty. Spray right on there. Looks like I put one of my beer bottles on there. CC Scraps, you can't put a beer bottle on your bandsaw. Yes, I can. So yeah, that's about it. We're going to wipe it down and I'll show you how it looks when I am completely done with it. I know this is kind of a weird video, but this is the kind of thing I'd come in here, you know, every weekend and I see it, and I just wouldn't get to it. And now we're going to get to it. I still can't get that mark off because it's grooved. There we go. Now we're getting at it. All right. We'll see you in a bit. Okay, everybody. So we're done. We gave it a nice wipe down with a little bit of 3-in-1 oil on the plastic, on the metal. I was looking for the Armor All, but I couldn't find it. I was going to put that on there. This will work for now. We cleaned the table nice, oiled that up a little bit as well. We blew everything out. We wiped down in here a little bit. It's still a little tiny dusty, but it looks 100% better in there, everybody. Same down here. Ooh, there's a little stuff removing it. I guess I didn't get it all. Ooh, up there too. We'll just blow that out. I got a little more air left in the compressor, and we're going to be good to go here. What do you think? This is just fun. I figured I wanted to do this, and not going to lie, I needed some content to film, and I kind of had no ideas. But this was it. Hope you guys like it. Central Machinery, Harbor Freight Swag, 9-inch benchtop bandsaw. Thanks again for giving me this, Joe. This was a fun project. I love this little saw. This thing's a little tank for what I need. Hope y'all have a safe and great weekend, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.